Here we are, the
very first, the inaugural
Wormholes reacts.
Wormholes
we get
reacts.
to write another. We get to write another intro now. We get to write another version of the intro.
Yeah. Okay.
for
All right.
Wormholes
Okay.
Reacts.
All right.
I'm
all
excited
right.
for that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
we,
Okay.
See, we're getting inspired because we're listening to some new. We're about to listen to some
Well,
new
yeah.
music.
We're about and what better than the man himself, Tom?
I know. We've just finished the pod.
We've just finished the podcast.
He's flicked us through this song, which I've already forgotten the name of because, you know, I'm good at fucking my job. But look, it's our first react,
Stay
right?
paranoid.
So stay paranoid.
Stay paranoid
about
and
how...
we're excited to hear this because we haven't heard this
No.
at all.
No. This is
And
a
this is a
genuine
very-
reaction. Not this, like, you know, you see these people that they've clearly heard the song and they're, like, putting it on. No, we haven't heard this.
We haven't heard this
This
one.
is a hot take. This album technically is out now that you're listening to it, but it's not out now when we're recording this. So this is some fresh, juicy content that's hitting our ears, and now it's going to hit your ears through the magic of the Wormholes podcast page.
Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's smash it. We'll come back. We'll have a little chat about what we feel, what we hear, you know, the general reaction,
Yeah.
you know, cordery shit. But without further ado, man, hit that play
Stay
button.
Paranoid by Patient 67.
Orchestral.
This is the real me. I am all that you'll ever be. You will me that I was chasing me. Now you see the table turn. So let's keep your fingers crossed. I'm better off dead and I'm better off real. You're better off dead and I am better off. So why should I bury your man with your heart? Now I'm the one you wouldn't dare to double cross. I can't seem to shake this feeling. I can't shake this feeling. I can't seem to disguise the bleeding. I can't seem to disguise the bleeding. You never stand to see me healing, drawing the line between love and leaving. For all those years you kept me on my own, I know now this is for sure. I was never really better off living just to be left alone. All the abuse they put us through, it's all just an excuse to you. All the truth she tried to undo, now I'm the one with nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. But it over a fucking point of proof, controlling my every move. Now I'm the one who's finally gonna fucking finish you. I can't shake this feeling. I can't seem to disguise the bleeding. I can't seem to disguise the bleeding. You never stand to see me healing, drawing the line between love and leaving. This is the real me, fully apart, so set me free. This is the real me.
We thought that first one was like, all
Yeah.
right, we're good.
That-
But then that one, I thought it was going to calm back down again a little bit.
Yeah,
and,
that we're
and
just
kind of
gonna have
end
the,
it
like,
off.
little fluffy like outro. Dude, I think we're gonna go back.
We're going to
and
go
start
back.
that.
We're going to go back from
and
where
play
it drops after that post-chorus.
that. How this is sempiternal is this little bit here, the little vocal line right here before the breakdown
Yeah.
as well.
This is the real me, fully set me free. This is the real me. All your powers that you'll ever need. Shut up, all that you'll ever be.
Such good range, man. He has such good range.
It just ends with some vibes, bro. Well, there it is. Stay paranoid.
I can see why he gave us that one to react to.
Yeah.
That was,
It's got everything, doesn't it?
straight off the bat, the orchestral at the beginning, like really powerful, melodic, not one of those like really like far away, slow build-ups. Like it was intense from the start.
From the start, yeah.
There was snare bombs coming from about 4 kilometers away.
Yeah, you noticed that straight
those.
away. A couple of these sneaky snares. You know what really stood out to me? I'll see if I can find it again. I think it was around about here, where they had like a cheeky little like trombone that kind of went. Let's see if we
Okay,
can.
let's
See if we
see.
can.
Now you see the table turn so lies to keep your fingers crossed. I'm better off dead and I'm better off real. You're better off dead and I am.
That one there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
I
you picked
was-
up on that. That's the
Oh
music
yeah,
tech in
yeah.
you.
You know the ear candy. You know the ear
Coursing
candy.
through your veins.
I'll tell you
Let's
what.
talk about Tom's vocal range, dude, because he has everything, right?
Mate.
For when you look at him, you don't imagine the lows coming out of him that do. That's one thing that I have appreciated about him from the start of listening to them. But then he's got everything. There's a really big high at the end in that last breakdown that he just nails. Like, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
just the range is
raspy.
incredible. I wonder if it's him doing the cleans as well.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure
it?
that is him doing the cleans because I've heard him do the TikTok videos and stuff where he does like, he did a really cool. Did you see that verse challenge that they did? Motionless and
Yes,
White
I
did.
did see that. Yeah.
His intro entrance for that was him doing both parts of that verse. So yeah, he is a very very fucking talented. Vocalist, man.
Incredible talent, incredible grind. That Patient 67. They deserve every bit of good fortune that's about to come their way.
Good guitars, obviously. I mean, you're more the expert than me on that, but again, the riffs they keep just firing out good riffs.
Yeah, and the energy, like I like how they broke up the energy. Like, so you had the chorus, which kind of had like the clean singing was more like almost like I had a hip hop vibe to it in a way.
Yeah.
More of like the lower register clean, and then the second it was like a post chorus part afterwards where it kind of dropped a bit, but still you could still tell it was a part of the chorus.
Yeah,
carried over. I fuck with that heavy because a lot of people aren't doing that anymore.
And I love the whole breakdown. You thought that was the only breakdown you were going to get because it was good enough, but then it was still
They come
you
back
got
on the
hit
ones.
by that second
They come back on the
absolute
ones.
punch, and yeah, it's so good that we had to play it twice, man. Overall, what a banger for our first Wormholes react.
So what rating system we're going to give? Are we going to give these? Are we going to give these songs? Because we need to establish the rating system right now, right?
Yeah.
And then carry this rating system over. So we need to have. It needs to be out of 17, surely.
Out of 17, yeah. Well, that's okay. Yeah,
It needs to be out of 17.
All right, so
But what are we? But what?
worms? How many worms? How many worms in holes are we?
How many worms in my hole out of 17?
All right, fuck it.
No.
How many worms in my hole out of 17? I'm gonna.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. How many China symbols?
Yes. How many open
empty
Chinas out of 17? That's a solid 13 or 14. For me, straight off the bat, man.
I was gonna say I reckon about that same.
Yeah,
I reckon I'm gonna give it a 14.
That ticked a lot of boxes that you're looking for. The sound, the production was all really good. Obviously, as I said, Tom's vocals was amazing. I think we've started with an absolute banger for the first Wormholes react. So
yeah.
So
the aggregate would be 13.5.
let's say 13.5 open empty
Chinese symbols.
That's so good.
It's gonna change every time.
Yeah, I know,
It's gonna change every
but I
time.
think
We can't
that might
fucking
be-
remember what rating
know.
systems we give things. I know one of the things we did last time, or one of the earlier times, was donkey kicks.
Oh yes, how many donkey? Okay,
How many donkey kicks?
It's always going to be 17.
Yeah.
But it could be
right.
open Chinas. It could be donkey
donkey
kicks.
kicks. It could be
windmills.
windmills.
Whoa! Personal jinx, buy me some
shit.
coke. Well, I think that does it for the first Wormholes React.
I think that does it.
Thanks for coming to our Wormholes TED Talk.